Meet the players video for Boniour, 8th place from your season. Season
Yep.
2, you were a magma, am I right?
Yes, I was a magma.
I'm remembering right. My first question would be if you can introduce yourself in a few words to the other players and maybe other spectators that might be watching those videos.
hmm Well, I'm Bonnier. I'm French. I'm a fervent magma supporter. As people may have heard on the server, I am a fervent magma supporter. And yeah, that's about it. I've played draft league since Usum, Pokemon competitively since like Oraz, so I have a little bit of experience. And yeah, that's about it.
Hey. Um, so talking about your first season, how would you describe your experience in that season? And your
Well, it
track
was
record in that season. Sorry.
no, don't worry, it's fine. It was a pretty good experience. I There was a lot of the social game was very interesting because I had never done like a survivor before, and there was a lot of alliances everywhere and a lot of things to keep track of. I really enjoyed my first experience, and I think the formats were very fun. And I will try to improve my performance in All Stars. Hopefully, get further than top 8. Yeah.
Top 8 is already really good. We didn't get to see much of the social game in your season because there weren't confessionals back then. But I feel like it would have been even more intricate and interesting if we'd gotten to hear about all of what was going on.
Yeah, there was a lot of alliances, a lot of backstabbing. I mean, even me, I backstabbed Awon because I had the power of swapping one person to the opponent's team one week,
Oh yeah.
and I swapped Awon, which was widely hated by the Aqua community. I Unfortunately I needed him gone, so there was a lot of drama.
It kind of got eliminated. So we're 8 months later after the end of your season. I've been talking about All Stars for a while. I've been considering you for a while. But what made you not say no, I guess? What made you say yes? What made you want to come back and do it again?
Well, because one, the different formats are very fun. Utah is very creative, wink wink.
Thank you.
and no, legitimately, the formats are pretty fun, building a restricted pool of Pokemon. And the social game is something that was really, really interesting that you don't really get to experience anywhere else with like Pokemon draft leagues, because most Pokemon draft leagues is just you pick Pokemon and then you play and there's nothing.
Yeah, I'm expecting the social game to be huge this season if things go the way that I think they're gonna go. Um, it's
Alliance,
gonna be
yeah,
important.
alliances are definitely going to be very big this season, I'm expecting. There's a lot of
Yeah.
inter-season alliances that are going to be kept.
Interseason alliances and relationships are gonna be a fun thing to be looking out for. Speaking of this season, what do you expect for this season? Do you have like any bets on the formats, the players that might be here, or the format of the season as a whole? Because I've hinted that it was gonna be different.
Yeah, I've heard it was going to be different. So the format of the season, I think there's not going to be a Team Aqua, Team Magma. As much as it hurts my sad Magma heart, I think we're getting straight into Delta. I mean, the Delta kind of format.
Hmm.
I could be wrong, of course. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. For the formats in the week themselves, there's a lot of possibilities. I'm really hoping to see Cosmic Chimeras because that's one I played during season 2 that I really enjoyed. But
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
the first week is not gonna be feeling blue or the red scare. It's gonna be the green scare or whatever. It,
I'm
for
not
for Team
starting out
Delta.
with monocolor this time. You'll have been through it. Because when I start
No,
out with monocolors, it's kind of a way to like get you to understand how the format works without
that's
it
fair.
being too much in the first week. This time,
Okay.
there's no you know how it works.
All right, that's fair. And as for the players being in it, I have actually 12 players I'm predicting. So
We've got a full
uh
cast.
yeah, I have a full Dreamcast. From season 1 we would have Alazan, Mazfan Razor, Psycho, and one Magma player, but I do not know who that would be. Um, from season 2 I'm expecting Slow Libra, Troy, myself, and Bandito. And from season 3 I'm expecting LPT, uh, Sandal, Blue, or Vinny, or Omega if they don't win.
It's already gonna depend
And
on the finale, yeah.
yeah, and maybe Frankie from that season too. So
It's
yeah,
fair.
those are my predictions. I'm definitely gonna be very wrong. It's gonna age poorly, but I'm ready.
What do you plan on doing differently this time, in order to maybe make it further?
Okay, well, maybe not try to ally everyone, because in season 2 I was talking to 7 of the 9 people remaining, and I was
Oh,
included in the 9 people remaining.
oh
So,
my God.
so it ended up badly for me because I'm pretty sure they saw me as like a weak link in the alliances.
Hmm.
Not a weak link in the sense that I don't win games, but more a weak link in the sense that like this is the person they know the least. And another thing I'll try to do is play more games because I have a
I
track
was gonna
record.
say.
I have a track record of 3 non-played games last season.
Yeah, you play every 2 weeks. The
Yeah,
rest is not played.
I went with 4 wins and 3 defeats while being in here for 11 episodes.
That is so fun.
I have the least amount of losses with how far I've gone. I'll take it. But yeah, the plan is that. Also, I need to rethink my building because last season I feel like I struggled a lot with building. I was not used to building in formats. But I've been looking at the Survivor season, building mocks for people, helping around, seeing what the formats were. So I think I've got a better grasp on the Survivor formats. So I would try to build better, hopefully.
We'll be looking forward to see that. See how much better the players from the
Yeah.
former seasons have gotten. Because players from season 3 maybe won't have as much time to get better, but the OGs are gonna
Or
perhaps show
maybe the
some improvement.
OG or maybe the OGs have gotten rusty. I'm totally not throwing a jab at Alizan right now.
That also is possible because the season 3 players are still in it right now, so they'll still
Yeah.
be warmed up to the formats and to how it works.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see how it turns out, and I hope I can cook better in the formats.
We'll be
But
we'll be looking forward to see that.
but one thing I have for the formats is please don't bring another stall format. We had 2 in our season, and it was really bad.
Stall format. What were the stall formats already?
The one where we had an imposter Guzzlord and like a poison heal on on them all.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, maybe wasn't my finest work.
Yeah,
I think now that I have some people feeding me opinions on the format, it's gotten a little more
yeah.
balanced most of the time.
The season the I find that the season 3 formats have been way more balanced.
Season 1 has been, I think, hit or miss in the formats, but we'll see. We'll see how the trend continues.
Yeah.